Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Draco Place. This is episode 2 of the Voxel Tycoon Thursday game series. Last week I started a new world and we got up to the point where we needed to start helping supply a couple cities with new requirements. I believe when we left off, I had just added coal to a new town. Um, if you missed that, it's in the previous episode. This is episode 2 of a 5 episode series. 5 is the minimum number before I either move on or keep going. So if you would like me to keep going, remember to smash that like button and subscribe. If I'm not getting the results after the 5th week, I'm going to move to a new game. If you have a specific game you'd like to see, just throw that in the comments if you want to see a different game other than Voxel Tycoon. But this is week 2 of a 5-week game series. And again, that's 5 weeks minimum. So here we have the game we saved. I played an hour and 4 minutes in it. I was making some money, so let's load that game. I'm also going to start this up on my other screen while the game loads so I can see the chat. Alrighty. Alright, so this is a good overview of all the towns that we have. I got iron from here. It's the game is paused. I pause it when I save it. That way, I'm not in an issue when I start back up. I can review it. But so this is where I get my iron, my garage for it, and there's my delivery truck system comes down. Another one that was new. So this was new. This the coal over here was new, I believe. This board is new, but I don't have the knowledge yet to make those. That's being done in the research place right here currently. So here's the laboratory. If I click on it, see there, I need to keep delivering 5 piles of wood. I'm at 6 of 55, and that teaches me the ability to process these. I think they're called beams, wood beams, but I don't have that ability. And we just recently started delivering to this coal right here, which our drop off point is right here. So we're going to check the other cities or towns. So not really cities yet. See if there's any other requirements that I've overlooked. This is where I get my coal from. Then you get wood and coal. This is where I get my wood from. So it doesn't look like it. There's no other towns in this region that I have the ability to access. For example, this yellow area, I can't access it because you can see the hatched out area. You actually have to have a town hall, which I do. Right here. That's my town hall. And I have to get to level 2, and that does is ups this regions. Then I can pick a region to play. And I'm going to want to, of course, look at the region to see what kind of resource it has and what kind of demands they have first. But right now, I'm just going to play for about an hour, unless people pop on and ask me to play longer. So I'm going to unpause this. I'm not going to start full speed, just to get a feel for what's going on, because it's been a week. So let's see. So I like this game. It looks neat. I mean, it's very simple. Though there is another game out there. It's almost exactly like this, and it might be the next one I try. It's called transportation something 2. I can't remember. I have to look it up. But it's pretty much the same thing, but its graphics are way beyond this. And of course, the price of the game is, triple the price of this game. But that one has a lot of stuff in it, probably more so than this one. So you can watch them load up the vehicles and stuff if you get close enough. You can put bus stops and stuff in this game too. I haven't done that yet. And I don't know if there's going to be a demand for it or if I just do it. I don't know how that works. So watch this truck get loaded up. Okay. Let's find out what we need. So this iron is doing good. It's got the green dot. This wood is doing okay. It's got an orange dot. Coal is good because all they do is drive from here to there. To get these dots to go from like a yellow, red, or whatever to green, I just gotta supply them with more product. That's why this one's still, because this is new, and you can see they've never received anything. And here comes the first truck for that. That's why it's awful. Ooh, I need to put a turnaround right here. See, that truck just kept going because he has to drop off right there. So let's go ahead and put a turnaround in the... Oops. Just go over there. See, it gives them a spot to turn around instead of having to go all the way down and come back. And this will obstruct the iron traffic. It's not too bad. So I'm thinking that these should always drop off and pick up on side roads. So maybe I'll pick this up and rotate it 90. Or put it on this road so that way it comes in and drops off. So let's look at doing that. So we're going to put down a new station. I'm going to rotate it around. I don't have enough money to put down a new station at the moment. I'm going to speed some time up because there's nothing of urgency at this moment. And let's see. Yeah, like they come all the way down to this road. The road just ends right here, but they plopped a new house in. They build their own roads and spread as you feed the demand. So let's see, 7 of 55. I'm gonna add a wood truck to this route. If I don't have the money yet, but I will in a minute. So what I want to do is copy whatever truck's going over here. Let's see where this truck's going. This looks like the truck I want to copy. I don't want to buy anything because I don't have the money for it. So this it's called Car 1. I've named all my stuff like coal truck, wood truck. We'll ignore the call for right now. I'll talk to him later. So I just turned him on, but I'm going to name him. I'm down to wood truck. Let's see. I got 6. I'm just going to copy this. Click on the name. Nothing tells you that you have to click on the name to change it, but I stumbled across that. I'm going to call this 7. And the rot, he's dropping off wood to the research facility. That way it goes twice as fast. Good, he left me a voicemail. Alright. See, Nicole's doing okay over here. Average. they like it more. That's why they don't want to pay me as much. But I mean, I've delivered 75. And every delivery's there. It goes good. Every delivery is 5. Every truck can hold 5 units. I think I pointed this out. Like this will say it's got 195,000, and each truck only takes 5, not 5,000, but 5. So this ore will last a while. And you get notifications up here, so I like to close that. That way, if a town starts doing something new, it pops up there. I might see it, I might not. Remember, if you like the series, please subscribe or hit the like button. Leave a comment if you have some thoughts, or good or bad. I appreciate both. Um, any kind of games you want to see in the future. In June, there's a game coming out that I'm going to look into. It's on my wish list. Sorry, the music stopped because I switched over to Steam. I want to see. It's called Starbase. Looks like June 17th. It comes out into early access. Looking forward to that. That's kind of like a Space Engineers kind of game. The other one after that is in July. Um, is New World from Amazon. I played the beta already back last July. Kind of had some fun at that, so I thought I'd stream it this year. I'm gonna crank that speed up one more, since nothing is going on that's caused me any damage. Everybody's got some good green coming in. I'm building up some good cash. These guys are orange. Maybe I'll buy one more truck to go there, because I don't see them having a problem filling up. Vehicle is unprofitable. Wood truck. Well, you know why that wood truck's unprofitable? Because it's delivering wood to the laboratory. Of course, it's not going to be profitable. So let's see. What town is? Oh, this one needs wood. How does that one not get wood fast enough? That's the truck I want to duplicate right there. So let's. I gotta pick the garage. That's right. Then we're gonna copy that truck right there, and we're gonna go ahead and release it. Let's see, vehicle names. We got wood truck all the way up to 9. So where's car at? There it is. Rename that. Oops, I forgot to put the number on there. 10. Okay, I'm gonna close those. Hopefully I don't get a copyright hit on the music. I just turned the music on in the game. But then again, I'm not monetized, so doesn't matter at the moment. Yep, I know. I know. So we're 21 of 55. And what we'll do is we'll set up the manufacturing of wood planks and stuff over here. Probably over here. Probably be better. That trucks will come in, come out, and take off. That's why I haven't been spending my money, because I'm going to have to start doing some wood processing. I'm going to have to switch my research over to another product. Let's copy one of the wood trucks that deliver over here, though. that wood built up a little bit. Wrong click. I'll go ahead and do this. I want to copy. Did I get him? Nope. Yeah, I keep missing. I mean, he's got 3 delivery trucks that deliver over here, and it's not enough for them. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and release him. The route tells me where the wood goes, so it's wood route 1. Alright, let's check on this research. Yeah, it's still taking a while. As you see, this town over here still wants the planks, but that company's going to go bankrupt here soon. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, that's why it's awful. I don't deliver there. Also, let me know in the comments if you want to see my mug down here in this bottom corner. You know, I have a green screen and stuff, but I thought for the series I'd try without the green screen on. I don't know if people prefer to see the player or going without anybody, but if you guys would rather see my ugly mug down here in the corner, just let me know. Kind of helps too. Sometimes I'm down here because I can describe stuff with my hands. But I figure with game playing, it's not as big of a deal as when I do it with Blender. Blender is a 3D program. I create CGI or even little buildings like this. I can make stuff like this real easily. And if you want to learn to do stuff like this, these little buildings in CGI, if you just want to do a little scene or something of your own, Blender is a free program that allows you to do those kind of buildings. Just give me a shout out and I can make some tutorials on how to do that, if that's the kind of thing you're interested in. I don't know how to program, so I don't know how to make a game like this. But there are people out there that know how to make these type of games, or even low poly games of some sort. Let's see what that... Demand decreased. That's because of the wood beam. What was this other one? Demand increased. They want more iron here, so that's good. You have to drive all the way up from there and all the way over here. Chop it off. There's no way to shorten that. Hey, look at this. These guys over here, they grew big enough to be a town. Woohoo! What were they before? Is this a village? Yeah. So since they're a town, there'll probably be another store popping up with demands. My guess is going to be iron. Or wood beams. Ooh. So this is new. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to pause it. I'm going to set up route to come here and drop off. The problem with this is my delivery truck only goes to right here. So if I come in, drop a station, see the station is a yellow circle and it lights up the buildings that it goes to. So this one here delivers here and here. So now since this is way over here, I got to put one down. I don't want to put one on the main road because I'll be blocking traffic. There's a turnaround here. So what I'm thinking, and you don't want to replace a building because watch this price. 56,000 to place that there. But just that down here, where there's no building, you know, like here, 23,000. Still reaches that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this to the other side of the road. Let's see, yeah, right here. I'm going to do it to where it touches that building. Right about here. And then if another store pops up in one of these areas, it covers it. So now we need to bring a road in. And since this, I want to make sure I always have a turnaround spot right nearby because they'll keep building off this road. Can I do this? Went too far. Can't build here, can't build here, can't build here. Why not? Is it because there's buildings? Yeah, I think that since roads take up like 3 slots, they always make these buildings 2 slots apart. But I should be able to do this. Come to here. And let's do this. And then I am going to take this back. Yes. Okay, so now I have something that can drop off there. Now I need to set up the trucks to do so. And, ooh, coal's just right here. So they can just come up the street like this, go, and drop off, and then keep going. So I really didn't need that turnaround at this point because they're going to, well, if they come from this way, you need to turn around because they need to be on that side of the road. So let's see. I'm going to need to buy 3 of these. And it has to be this truck here because that's the one that does coal. Alright, so for 1, 2, 3. Can I move these around? I can. Okay, cool. Let's move them like this. So let's move them just like this. Alright. So the first car, I need to set up a route. So I'm going to add a stop, which is that pickup station right there. It's going to be a load. And then I need to add another stop, which is going to be this station and going to be an unload. Okay. Then I'm going to save this, let it name itself. So coal to Palm Springs transfer. And then over here, I'm not going to add stops. I'm just going to pick that same route. So all 3 of these cars do the same thing, and I'm going to tell them to go. Alright, now I'm going to come up here and bring this. I'm going to bring this up first. I'm going to see what coal truck. I'm all the way up to coal truck 11. Actually, I missed a couple numbers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 8, 9, and 12. Okay. For some reason, I skipped numbers. Coal truck 008. I'll go ahead and copy that. Control C to copy. Just like any Windows program. 9. And I said 8, 9, and 12, right? So let's, I know you can't answer me. Alright. I always do 3, because anything less than 3 doesn't seem, even if they're next door, doesn't seem to be enough. So let's unpause that. Alright, so now we have coal trucks delivering there. And see, I didn't put it on the main road, so these trucks aren't getting in the way of anybody else. And this is close enough that this transfer is automatic, because if you go here, it's already got 15. And the longer you let them go without receiving anything, this price goes down. So they like that delivery speed, and so they pay me more. Expediting charges. I need to get more iron here. Remember they increased the amount, so I need a new truck. I'm going to buy a iron truck. And this town is Payson, but I doubt that is the name of the route, because at the beginning I was doing it backwards and I had to name the routes myself. So let's see, is there a iron to Payson? I don't see an iron to anything other than these 2. Iron to Payson transfer. Huh. Was that iron there? Let's see. I've delivered 45. So there is a route that goes there. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to find who delivers there. That wasn't that guy. Not him. Not him. He'll stop there. And nope. And we're talking about a guy who does a really short delivery. Oh, because this isn't the one I was looking at. I'm sorry. It's this guy. That's coal. I don't want coal. So I want iron to this one here. Iron truck. Number 11. All right. Coal's getting pretty low. I notice it blinks back and forth between green and yellow. They're satisfied. He's satisfied. Satisfied, satisfied. Okay, so if we've delivered coal here before. We've delivered wood, but they're not happy. So let's add a wood delivery truck. That we just did. So let's do oops. Come all the way over here. Click here. I'm gonna copy. Bet it's that blue truck right there. Let's follow. It's this guy here. If he turns left at this intersection, it's the right guy. Yep, okay. Let's see what wood truck number is he gonna be. Wood truck 12. Just simple stuff. Alright, now let me check on my research over here. Let's see how that's doing. 53 of 55, almost done. So I'm going to have 2 wood trucks that are going to be available. But when I start my next research, it'll tell me what kind of truck I need. And wood trucks are unique. They can only deliver wood, but they can deliver wood beams, wood, and stuff like that. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll set up warehouses over here of each product and have the trucks just fill them up. And then when you do a research, it can just bust right through them. Because right now this thing has a certain amount of storage. So let's see. All right, so that research is done. I'm gonna start a new research. Which see wood processing gives you those. Let's see. Let's go back to. So I don't want to do mining yet. Rails. So what are these check marks? Manufacturing. Okay, I already know these ones. Did I already research all these? Is that what that's saying? Yes, that's what that's saying. Okay, so what do I need to research now? Iron smelting, gasoline. This makes my cars more efficient. Manufacturing 2 takes 75 days. At 302,000, it takes 450 iron bars. So I can't do manufacturing 2. Mining 2 takes wood planks. Rails take stone, which I don't have stone in this area. Roads take stone. Steam engine takes coal. So I can learn trains, but I have no need for those yet. Storages. Large warehouse 2. Large warehouse 1 takes that. Researching. I don't know anything about circuits. So let's look at this. Let's go to manufacturing. So the next one on here is probably iron smelting, which gives me copper, steel, and metal fabrication. So let's And that's iron. So let's start that research. And then I'm going to purchase a couple of vehicles to deliver. All right, before I do that, I'm gonna pause it real quick. I'm gonna take those trucks that deliver wood to this town. I'm gonna reroute them to another town. Let's see, what trucks are those? Because this is Palm Springs, so we want to do it by route. So I got wood route 1, wood route 2. So what truck would... Oh, individual routes. Okay, here, it's these ones. Because they're not making any money. So let's click on this guy here. I'm going to take him to wood route 1. And then I'm going to take this one here and I'll switch him to wood route 2. All right. And then I'm going to purchase 2 vehicles to drop off iron over here. Let's go up to here. I'm going to buy this guy. Okay, so we're going to call this... We're going to set up the stop first. So we're going to go... Add stop. There. Load. Add stop. There. Unload. We're going to keep these as individual. It's easier to find them later. Okay. What numbers are we on? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I missed 5, 6. So we'll call them 5, 6. All right. Also, if you guys don't know what kind of games you want to see, but know what kind of games you like, let me know. I'll see if I can find games in that genre. Oh, I gotta hit release all. Release those. Okay, we're gonna unpause this. Yeah, I can find games to do reviews on if you want to see games that you know are coming. Um, I don't have any access to free games yet. Once I start getting this established and people want to give me keys to hand out, I'll start doing those. Um, at this moment, though, I have no keys for any games. That would be kind of cool. All right, so this coal is not doing good anymore. So let's find out how much has been delivered there. Only 40 recently. Okay, so let's add a couple more coal trucks. I'm gonna pause this. Now I don't need to pause it. I meant bring this up. So the town that I need coal to go to is called Payson. So I'm going to copy a truck that's coal to Payson. And I might not have that name down. I don't. So this one here. Let's see. It's going to be whoever turns around and comes back. I think coal trucks are green. Not sure. Or that's a route color. Oh, yeah, route color. So that guy right there. That was a coal truck. Then I'm going to buy another one. And this guy. Okay, so is that coal route 1? Individual route. I don't get that. All right, we'll just do this. We'll do this one. We're gonna add a coal here. Pick up, and then we're gonna add a stop here. Unload, and then we're gonna save as. There we go. And I'm gonna turn this one into that same one, and then we're gonna tell them to all go beep beep. I'm a Jeep. All right, somebody wanted more wood, so let's see who that was. Okay, so vehicle is unprofitable. I know that. Demand increased. Thanks for the supplies to Payson. Now we need more wood. And here's the thing. Yeah, they used to get wood, right? 75 average. So I need another wood truck because they're gonna want more. So let's pick this garage, pick this route. So what wood route is that? So I'm gonna name that wood route with this new truck. So what? Oh, did I type in W's PPD? I know. That's kind of funny. Okay. I don't know. I still had him in the garage. Okay, so I'm gonna copy. We're not gonna copy. We're just gonna buy. Let's buy a truck. Prices keep going up. We're gonna add a stop here. And we're gonna add a stop here. And then we're gonna save as, let it name itself, and then beep beep. And done. Now all these wood trucks that are going here, this guy, that's not the, I want to catch one of the first trucks. You start getting some major traffic going here. Alright, so wood route 1. I'm gonna just change them down to this. So route. So I can come in like this. Watch, let's see, where's wood route 1? So this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. Assign route. That one. And then I can come into... Where do I do it at? There's a route button somewhere. So you can delete routes. Let's see. No, not that one. I don't quite remember what it was. I found it before. Ah, these coal trucks don't have names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why do I name them? You're probably wondering. It's easier to look at them and know what they're hauling. I know I can look over here, but some. Oh, that's weird. Usually they'll not have names on them. And these aren't coal trucks, are they? Yeah, I guess they are. Let me go like this. Watch. I'm gonna edit that route. Say save as. It's gonna name it. Now it has name. Because I don't have a coal route to pay to there already. Oh, here's a coal to paste, and why aren't those together? Filter, sort. Huh. Say now the wood beam company. Oh, you know what? I never did make those wood beams. I feel bad. Let's pause and start working on making a wood beam manufacturer. Kind of slipped my mind that I have that technology. See how good this Sun 34 of 55. Okay. How I like to set this up. And I'm not going to say it's the best way, but so one of the things you got to do is you got to create conveyors. So this is where this game is like factorial. So I'm going to lay a conveyor, but I need to have one of these conveyor devices first. Nope, not that one. Conveyors. Conveyor device. Oh, it's up here. Connector. So I got to connect to the building. Oh, that's a garage. I totally was looking at that all wrong. So I'm gonna rotate that. So that is not correct. What I need first is a warehouse. So here, I'm gonna go with a large warehouse. Let's put the large warehouse. I'm gonna need two. No, I'm gonna need more than two of these. So there's two types of wood that you output, and then there's regular wood. So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come up here because it's by the thing. This is gonna be a regular wood warehouse. So this will automatically throw because I'm gonna click on it. Maybe it's this one here. Oh, here it is. Logistics. Logistics show you where it's going. So I can actually leave that. So wood goes here, and then wood goes over here. All the wood that goes over here, I'm gonna throw another warehouse right here, and another warehouse right here. Now, this warehouse logistics for this warehouse here, because this one does wood. This one's gonna do wood beams, and this one's gonna do wood planks. Now this wood, so basically this is gonna ship wood to all of those. Well, I don't need this one and this one. So let me select this guy here, and I'm gonna pick this building that's connected, and I'm gonna hit this gear and say no. See, now that line stopped. So it's not gonna accept wood from the building. Let's do the same here. I do not want to accept wood to these warehouses. I mean, I don't need to do that because I told it that this can only have beams. So, and then here I have this board here. It's going to deliver here, and it looks like I can deliver boards from here to there. I'm not going to worry about that because I'm never going to drop off planks here. So I really don't need to do any of these, to be honest. Just because basically this one's going to be able to grab from these ones. It's going to be able to grab from here. If there's no wood coming out here, it can grab wood from over here. No big deal. So I'm going to go ahead and turn those off. So this is the pickup spot for every bit of wood. Now I can turn that delivery off and put 2 more pickup points over here. So trucks don't, and which I probably will do. Let's put down a road from here over like, let's go like this. And then back. Why can't I go into that? Occupied by vehicle, okay. Click there for a second. We're gonna unpause it. And then pause it. Okay. So now I'm gonna come in here and make stations. I'm gonna put a station here. And I wanna put a station here. Now the reason why I did it like that, you can't put them across from each other because that piece of road they can't share. But a truck comes in, he can come around this way and load up here and leave, and then they can come up this way and load in and leave. They don't interfere with each other. If I would have put him, I guess I could have put this over here on this side for the same thing. He would come across and stop and then go. But over here it's just fine. Okay, so now, and this is why I did this. So this wood plank thing, I'm going to come up to logistics, and I have 3 different stations. This station here is outputting. I don't know which one that is. So I'm going to click it, see which line it stops. Okay, so this is going to be my wood beam one. What's this one? I think it might be in order you put them down. So I'm going to, yeah. So that one was the first one. This one was the 3rd building I built. So this is going to be my wood plank building. So I'm going to come over here, click here and say plank. And I'm going to come over here. And it's calling it the annex beam. And then over here, I'm going to click here, just say, I'm going to get rid of the word north, just say wood. Okay, so we got wood. Kind of like how to say like annex and stuff like that, but we don't need that. So why is this one got a different name on it? I mean, you see what I'm saying? Is it another town right here? That's for this one, and these ones are going to this one? Yeah. Move it over to the other city block there. All right. So this one here should only. Whew. Look at all those lines. Let's get rid of some of these so I don't see all those lines. Okay. So this one here, logistics. It shows it delivering. I don't care if it's delivering. This one we call beams. That's this one here. And it's going to deliver back and forth here, which isn't going to make a difference. Or is it? I don't know if this product will go from here to here to here and then onto a truck. So let's go ahead and turn all those off. I don't care to accept or give to the other ones. And I don't care if that goes this way. But okay, so this is beams. Let's close that one, pick this one. Alright, so like I said before, oops, there it's turned off. Because I turned it off with this one. Alright, so now it's getting wood. So I'm gonna come over here, say no, no wood. It's grabbing wood from this one. Kind of zooms in on them. So I'm assuming that's this one here. So I'm gonna say no. And then, so it stopped. You can see them stopped. And this one here, I'm gonna say nope. Okay, so now that only gets planks. So plank, beam, wood. Awesome sauce. Alright. I'm not gonna do anything with trucks yet. But it looks like I'm gonna have to buy about 6 more trucks just for the, depends on the first place that pops up. But we gotta make those planks now. So we need to do conveyors. And then conveyor devices, connectors. I'm gonna rotate that here. So this is gonna be an in, an innie. And this one here is an outie. And this one's gotta have an in. Should be attached. Oh, I gotta be way down here. In. Okay. So you gotta take the wood. We need to do some of these. Those are mining facilities. Factories. A circular saw. Okay, so this circular saw, like so. Let's put that circular saw right here. This might work. Okay, so I'm going to tell this circular saw that I want you to make. What's this one? Planks? Planks. And then we need to get the conveyor again and connect it. Okay, so now this is going to output planks to here. Then we need conveyors to connect it. Okay, cool. So it's going to come out and go in. And then I need to do that again. So I can have more than one connector coming out of a building. And then we need a factory. Rotate. I'm going to put that there. Then I'm going to get a conveyor. Go from here to there, from there. Can't build there. So you know what that means? It means I need to. I can't build there. I think you get your full amount back if you haven't unpaused it. Alright. And this one is beams. Okay, let's unpause it. Now this one's going backwards, so we need to come over here and do flip conveyors. Flip conveyors. That's going the correct way. And here comes the wood. Let's go a little faster. So these will fill up. These conveyor lines will fill up and it'll stop production. Now, see, it's not keeping up with the wood, so I do need to make another sawmill here. And that should be able to keep up. See, I got so many trucks that might not be able to keep up. Let's grab another. Another sawmill here. See, like, there's only one on there. Oh yeah, these sawmills are not keeping up with the wood delivery. Do I need to put another one down? Let's try that. Alright, that one's starting to build up. Okay, and that's starting to build up. Okay. I didn't know I needed to put down that many sawmills. I must have been running the demand. Okay, let's see where we're at with everybody else. You know what I didn't put on here? It hasn't mattered, but my stream elements. Let's pop that up. I got 61 subscribers. Whoever subscribed today, thank you. Appreciate it. It might have been for CGI stuff. I just released a video an hour and 22 minutes ago. It's part of my wizard study. It's a realism uh, tutorial done in Blender, just free. It's a big wizard study where all these items over the next 52, well, not the next 52, but a 52-week course. Not really a course either, but you get my point. It's 52 weeks. Every week I'm adding a video, adding items to this wizard study. So far, we've done the room, we've done windows, bookshelves, and we have 3 weeks ago we started the alchemy area. The alchemy area is going to run for quite a few weeks. So far, we did the desk, we did an hourglass. Oh, and week 1 and 2 were both the desk. The second week was texturing of the desk, because those are both pretty long videos because it goes in depth on texturing. This coal here, is this new? No, it's not, but they're not doing a very good job, which means I don't have enough coal manufacturing. So let's drop down some coal mines here. Let's drop another one down. And another one down, just because the demand is going to be the same as with the trees. And I'm going to drop a warehouse down, just so it has a place to put this coal, so it can build up stock. That was a garage, wasn't it? No, it's a warehouse. Oh, I gotta pick what goes in the warehouse. There you go. So you can hold 115 and it's getting emptied before it gets full. Okay, no bell notifications. Awesome. That's why this coal is red, because there wasn't enough coal miners. Oh, I already had a warehouse. That's okay, you can have 2 warehouses. Extra coal. Let's see. So these are all full. That warehouse is full. That warehouse is full. We just don't have any demand for them yet. Once we get demand, I can pause the game and move on to that. Let's check this out. Research is almost done. Well, actually, it's got another 11 deliveries, which is another 55 iron. So what would be the next area I'd want to go into? I think I'd want to get stone. That one's got more wood. This one's got sand. I don't even know what sand is for. That one's got more iron, which is nice. It's closer to other cities. Copper, I'm not there yet. Iron. Stone. So I'd want to go probably up here. But the only way to, yeah, I could probably take this road straight up and go right into this area. Deliver him iron straight from here. Let's see, I can't unlock for $1,027. Not enough money. And we got a notification. What was that notification? New deal point, wood beam. Okay, so see, now the new store popped up over here. And unfortunately, I'm going to pause the game. Unfortunately, I don't have a stop over on that side of town. this stop can't reach. And one way to show that is to act like you're going to add another stop. And you see, it tells you what stops this one covers, pretty much. You line that up. So I need a stop over here. So I really don't want to do that because it's kind of double on that one. But if I come up here, let's make this like a side road. Let's go here like this. If I come side road right here, gonna right there. So it touches it, but it also reaches this area out here more. Future planning. If I do this, they can come in, pull right up, and drop off. But sometimes these guys are not too bright, so I'll put a little thing right there. Because sometimes they'll come from this way and go this way, and then come all the way down here to turn around. And that actually wasn't a good place to put that then. Because I don't need them to turn around after it. So let's take that back. And let's put that turn around right. You can't put it across the street. It won't connect. So we'll put it right here. So they'll come around this way, turn around right here, and come back. All right, let's get what? 2 trucks? 3 trucks. Let's start off with 3. Hit the garage, buy 1. And you see that now it shows the wood planks and wood beams. What I should have done is this. So I should have come in here. So add a stop. Okay, so this is wood beams, right? So that's why I have this say beam. So I know which one to pick. Load. So I had a little itch there. Probably could hear that. Come over here. Add stop. Unload. Save as. Let it name itself. I'm actually going to edit that name because it says wood. And I should say beam. I don't know. Because it just doesn't know better, I guess. It'd be nice if it knew that I'm taking. Well, it doesn't know what I'm picking up. Now, if I wouldn't have set it up, I can come in here with this truck and say, because it says load, and I can make it wait for it's full, but I can add the order to say refit. With wood beams. So it only will pick up wood beams. I think that's what that means. I've never used this. So you can have all of them go to the same pickup and you do this. So if they're all coming here, but I'm going to get like 50 trucks just waiting to load up at this stop, picking from different warehouses. So I thought it'd be better to have 3 different pickups. All right, so we're going to call this truck wood beam 001. I really don't need to put the word truck on the end. So this is wood beam 001. So this guy, he's going to get wood beam. And he's going to be wood beam 002. Because I really don't need to tell it it's truck. They're all trucks, right? Okay, so we're going to say, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to buy a new one, copy that one. And then this guy is going to be wood beam 003. All right. So, release all. Okay. Of course, none of them left because the game is paused. Let's hit the play button. They came out of the garage, coming around the block, and going to pick up right there. And then manufacturing will resume. It looked like the second truck picked up wood. And that's why I had turned those off. And that second truck doesn't have the... Those trucks do, but this... They all have refit wood beam. See, I don't know if that actually works. Because, you know, watch, that guy's going to come back with the wood beams in his truck. But the thing that I needed to do was logistics. And you see, it's grabbing from here. And I don't want it delivering its wood down here. So I needed to stop accepting from there, and that's why he loaded that truck with wood. So that's... Or at least it looked like wood. I mean, he could have dropped off wood beams at that place too, though. And it's just in storage. They can store so many of a type. Okay, so this is a saying, we have a deal, bam. Thanks for selling us wood beams. You've already delivered us 10. See, I had 3 trucks go over. If I go over here, you can say stats. Actually, I think it says stores. I thought it did. I don't know where it would have went. See, they're using my little turnaround. So I told you they wouldn't be smart enough to go this way, so you didn't have the turnaround. Now, if I connected this road to here, they would hopefully turn left. Let's check that out. I'd hope they'd come in and go, woo, and then come back this way. So they gotta drive past the store that's getting the delivery. I'm not sure how trains work yet. Oh yeah, I just made $1,000. $1,000. And it's been a while since a wood beam delivery's gone by. There they are. Now what's weird is I can hop in the driver's seat. It's really loud though. Yeah, see, they turn left, like I was hoping. And then they just continue straight and come back around this way. They might turn at this corner, yeah. They didn't have to. But the hypotenuse is shorter than the length of 2 sides, right? Let's see how my coal's managing here. They're full. Awesome. I gotta check on my iron. My iron might not be doing so hot. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, that's a little warehouse. It's full. Let's add another warehouse over here, but let's add a big one. Iron. Alright, iron smelting is complete. And we did that before any iron ingots were needed. So let's start a new research. And what is my next one? I can do storage. Now your research facilities have to be close to your headquarters. So I can't put this right next to the wood. That'd be too easy, right? So I don't know what mining 2 does, because it doesn't tell you. But it looks like... Oh, I gotta do mining 2 to get a stone quarry, a copper mine, and a sand quarry. So let's go ahead and start that. And I think that says... Yeah, that needs beams. Let's make it... Let's get a few new trucks for that. So we're gonna go ahead and buy a truck here. And then we're gonna set that up. We're gonna pick that up. I gotta reroute those trucks over there too. Unload. And then we're going to say save as. No, I don't want to do that. We're just gonna cancel that. We're gonna say we're keeping them as individual routes. So I'm gonna copy that and I'll copy that again. And we're not gonna call these wood beams. We're just gonna leave them as cars because I might make them carry wood or planks. So we're not gonna call them wood beams. We're just gonna leave them as they are. I'm gonna just release them. Because the other wood beams will say wood beams forever. I mean, they're not really going to switch. That delivery trucks, once they're set up and they're supplying, unless that company for some reason goes out of business, you're probably going to be delivering it nonstop for the rest of the gameplay. But let's take 6. So one truck delivery doesn't even give it to it, and they need 75. We're going to put down a warehouse here. And right now, I am going to put wood beams in there. So if for some reason I do need them again for another project, I saw it in there. So maybe I should just buy a couple more trucks and just have them go. Why don't we just do that? Just send a whole fleet over there. All right, so let's hit the garage, copy. I'll always need wood trucks, right? So let's just send a whole fleet and just release them. Go deliver that stuff, guys. Let's get that research going quick. All right, so it's been. Oh, I'm past the. See, this is where I rate the game. I say, if you lose track of time, that is above 3. That's like a 4 or a 5 on the Draco scale. When I lose track of quality, 1 being I don't want to play anymore, 5 being, oh my god, honey, no, I'm busy. I'm not coming upstairs for that. That's a 5. This is like a 4.5. I lost track of time. It's already been an hour and 12 minutes, and I said I was only going to do an hour. And unless somebody told me to keep playing, and guess what? Nobody's told me to keep playing, and I just kept going. So I'm going to stop it here. So to recap, I'm going to pause it. We now have wood planks. We're researching the ability to mine stone, copper, and sand, which we have no demand for yet, so we're going to be ahead of the game. We started a delivery of wood beams, which looks like it's not very good. So maybe I'll change a couple of those delivery trucks real quick here. I'll do that now so I don't forget. Let's take car 8, switch it to wood beam, and car 9, and switch that one to wood beam. Okay, so that will help with that delivery to the wood beams. So I now have 5 trucks going to wood beams, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could have just said, looked at the number. 6 trucks losing money. Got to remember that. Delivering wood beams to research. Yeah, so I have a lot of vehicles, and I don't really know what the trains are for. I'm assuming when we get farther along, because the stone's way up here, that we're gonna bring it down closer here. Sorry, I had to mute for a second. I had to sneeze. But yeah, so I'm assuming we're going to be bringing stone from down here. And if it needs to go to a city down here, you don't want a truck driving all that way. So we're gonna take a train down, drop it off, probably grab coal and bring it back up here. So I think that's how that's going to work. Because like this guy wants coal, so why drive it? I mean, that's just a straight road to drop off coal there, so it's not that big of a deal. Except for there's a mountain in the way. But anyways, so that was fun. I had a good time. So until next time, it'll be next Thursday, roughly around 5 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Eastern, somewhere around there. I will be doing another hour video for 3 more weeks. If this takes off, it'll be longer. If it doesn't, we'll be switching games, like I said. And that all depends on those like buttons. So if you like it and want to keep seeing it, please smash that like button. If it's not what you like, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. I'll know this isn't the game for you, which, that's okay too. I use a thumbs up and thumbs down to let me know what you really feel, not to get. I mean, I'm not monetized. I don't even know if it affects how the stuff shows up. So it helps me know what you want. That's what I'm looking for. Subscribes help too. They kind of motivate me. So just smash that subscribe button. Hit the like, dislike, leave a comment. If you want to see a specific game, leave a comment. But until next time, you guys have a great time playing, and